to you. Right, then you can start working out. Right now, the people who got the reports, what you need to do is now group number 1 to 6, please read the reports carefully. And then you need to create Google Forms to collect data from your own batchmates or from your friends in the university, any university. It can be state universities, it can be private universities, whatever the university, there's no problem. And then you want to do a study that has been done as in the thesis. So the thesis will guide you because these are full compiled thesis. So for an example, if I go here, G1, now this is for an example for the group 1, smartphone addiction. So see, everything is there. Read the thesis very carefully, all the group members. And then, so here particularly you can read the methodology as well as data analysis, right? And what you can see is at the end or in the body, the question is there. Okay. So convert this questionnaire to Google form. And sometimes the questions we have to change to Sri Lanka, because some questions might not be applicable to Sri Lankan context. So change it, collect data, and that's going to be your group assignment as we discussed. So if I go to your group assignment, so this is this one. You can see here. So the group assessment, you have both, you know, PowerPoint slideshow, that means a presentation, as well as a group report you have to submit. Right, what you need to do is, as announced in the class, which I did even last week, you are required to obtain a questionnaire that relates to students. For example, internship perception, self-care, then maybe ChatGPT usage or whatever, ethical usage, literacy, and collect data and perform a data analysis, right, that discussed during the class, right? At least 50, obtains 50 observations. If not, it's not going to be enough. No two groups could have the same questionnaire on the same topic. And then you have to perform the analysis, right? So the report that you are going to have should have an introduction on the assignment, the analysis that you perform out of that, then the interpretations you make out of that, and the conclusions. Then you should upload this into this point. And of course, it says September. No, not September. Now it seems that within 1 month's time, all this, you know, we have to finish all these things, even less than 1 month. Were you announced the final day? Announced the final day?
Yes, sir.
What was that? Was the theme? Antivadas.
So give me a second.
Okay, but no. Then we can decide everything now.
Sir, by August 11th, we are supposed to finalize everything. 11th is the last day.
11th is the last day. Okay, but thank you very much. Yeah, 11th is Sunday. So 4th of August, let's complete the group assignment, right? So you have adequate days for that. Now today is 14th. So you have almost 3 weeks, almost, right? So what I will do is, then 11th, we'll take the final, you know, your individual assessment, right? That 11th, there's no problem. Then 4th, 3rd, you'll have to upload the report. And you don't need to have a separate PowerPoint presentation. You can elaborate the report. Report is enough, right? The PowerPoint other than non record. So let's make it third, then to submit the, not third, sorry, second. You have to make it second because third, usually we have the lectures on third, no, and it will be a physical class. So let's make it second of August, right, to submit your group report, and then on third to do the presentation. So, right, is that fine? So we'll decide likewise the group. I'll update it accordingly. Right, upload the report. Have to make application. So report uploading should be done on second, right? Yeah, 2nd August. 2nd midnight. August midnight, right? So I'll say deadline. Deadlines. Upload the report. One or before 2nd August 2024. Presentations, right? We have to do on 3rd August 2024, and that there you have to physically present. If you are in Sri Lanka, you have to physically present yourself. If you are joining international, then you have to you have to, then you cannot come, no? So in that case, you can do it online, but you have to be out of the country. If you're in Sri Lanka, you have to do it physically. Sri Lanka, if you're in Sri Lanka and if you're unable to come, that's not going to help. Right? The only allowance is that to join online, you have to be out of Sri Lanka. Right? Okay. So a few students are joining from abroad. So, and if you don't come on that day, you will receive marks for the report, but not for the presentation. Oh, that also I'll verify from the existing members whether that person contributed. And if not, that person will not receive marks, right? For that, even for the report. So with evidence, you have to tell how that person contributed. Um, and if a person does not come, if contributed, only the group report marks will be given, not the presentation marks will not be given. So presented marks, remember, without 20%, that 20 marks will be given. Group members, now this is not required, max 8. Okay, 15 minutes max, and you can present the report. I will even say that no PowerPoint. And slides are required. And you put present the report. Right. So collect the data. Now some groups have got the things. And so this is going to be the deadlines, right? So I have set it second, this is the only deadline because the submission is on 2nd midnight. And third, right, presentation, you have to come on that day. If you are in Sri Lanka, you cannot join online. You have to come and you have to do the presentation. If you are abroad, with evidence, you have to establish that you are abroad, and and afterwards you could do it online. To be fair with all, because so you have to submit these files. The questionnaire should be as an appendix. The Microsoft Excel and SPSS files plus, and the report should be submitted. The report, the questionnaire should be in an appendix plus the Microsoft Excel data file and the SPSS files. Right. So 6 groups have got their reports, and the other groups will try to view it. Mulu, I think that's මාත් එක්ක පොඩ්ඩක් discuss කරන්න හෙට අනිද්දා මගෙන් මතක් කරන්න. Right? You can remind me. So what I do is I will try to find some good reports for you as well. තියෙනේවා තව දෙක තුනක් තියෙනවා එච්චර හරි නෑ. So by the way, I you know I gave the I put these things I gave the reports based on the 2 batch leaders how they had sent me. So first Pavani had sent me, then after Mulu had sent me, right? So therefore I started with Pavani and then allocated the 6 reports I had. Then Mulu thereafter sent me. So now I'll be allocating the next reports for him. Right. So that's related to your group assignment. Any questions, Putta? I would like to clarify. Now, Pavani's group, Pavani's batch, say 16X batch could see your reports over here. And I'm going to very soon put for the 15 batch as well. Right. So what are the groups? Who are the group leaders, at least who was at the beginning I have mentioned, and you can get from there. And now let me go to the individual report. The individual report you don't need to present, right? Even if you try to present, I would say, no, I don't need the presentation because it's individual and we have 68 students. And so that will be on 11th midnight, you have to submit after 1 week. No, 10th, no. Because usually lectures are on Saturdays. Oh, your final day is 11th, no, so let's make it 11. I'll give you the maximum. So 11th, no problem. So here it says the individual report is on 17th September, right? But let's make it 11th. 11th August. Midnight. So you don't need to present anything, just upload the report. Okay, the group, I take 1 week in advance for a reason to make it very safe for you, right? In case if something goes wrong with me, then or in case of you, then we can see what happens. Right. Okay. Any questions or concerns related to this? Is that clear? Clear. Maybe what I'll do is I will have a file for the 15 batch. So this batch also. So 15C, WD and WE. So what I'll do is I will also create a folder and put. So I need to get 5 reports for you. Isn't it? Folder. So I will try to get it as soon as possible. See. So here I will upload it as I did for the earlier one. pieces. Reports. Right? Okay. Because I am not too happy with the reports that I already have. I want to give you some good reports. So we'll see. We'll check what kind of things we could get for you. Okay. Okay. Any further questions for that? Do you have any further questions or concerns related to the group assignment and the individual assignment? Now the deadlines are crystal clear. So you could see the assignments and then you could again clarify anything that you have. So I'm doing that well in advance, so you could start working on that. Particularly, you can start working on your individual one as well as you can start discussing the group one, and then we can go ahead. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay, good, very good. So what I will try to do now is let me see whether I can get some thesis for you. For the අනිත් group එකට thesis ටික දුන්නා නම් හොඳයි කියලා මට හිතෙනවා. So let me try to not stop here and see whether I can get some thesis for the next group. ළමයි 38කට බැස්සනේ. 56ක් හිටිය දැන් 38. Why is that? එහෙම තමයි සර් assignment වලට විතරයි අපි ඉන්නේ. How why is that? Sir, you are asking from the wrong, your sample is wrong, sir. Why my sample is wrong? Because we had come, we are still here. We have to ask from people who have not come. Ah, yes, you are correct. You are correct. I'm asking a bias sample. Okay, let me see whether I could get my good students more reports. I will check කරන්නේ reports ටිකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. Because I need පුළුවන් වෙන තත්ත්වයක් පේනවා. මෙවලට දීලම යවන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයක් පේනවා. හොඳයි නේද? Now, the groups who had got the reports, please read it and try to create a professional looking questionnaire using Google Forms, right? Because that's a necessity. And I think I got some additional reports for my group, the students, which I would like to confirm and finish. So, බලමු අද ඒ ටික කරලම යවනම් පුතාලට හොඳයි. Mm. So give me a moment. Okay. My daughter also has come to study. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I think I got some good reports as well. So let me share the screen. Right. Let me close the unnecessary files. Let's see. So I think good. I could resolve the matter today itself. Okay. So let me share the screen with you. Okay. Right. So this is a topic that has been done. Identify student approaches to the learning, undergraduate student perception, teaching and learning. So I think very interesting. You can tell about SAB. And I'm looking at whether the question is there. Yeah, the question is there, even the Google version is there. Yeah, I think group number 7, right, has got a good report. So let me tell this group number 7. Say G7. G7. Okay, G7. So this is G7. So I'll give you this report to you, a good, nice report, of course, like others. Again, you can use SAB students and you can see how satisfied are you with the things over here. Right. So that's G7. Then G8, let's see a good report for G8. Students' perception, e-learning, excellent. Excellent report, e-learning. Even at the moment, we are engaged in that. So you can use this one. The question is also there. So this is G8. So let's make it G8. G8. So let me take the G8 one. Feel free to change this to the Sri Lankan context. Some questions might not be appropriate. So therefore you can change the questions. Okay, so G8, congratulations, you have got a good one. So G9, let's see the next one. G9. Career choice factors of high school students? No, high school, not good. 13. Student perception online face-to-face learning and social media. No. It's not nice. Then only have been 14. A survey of the effectiveness of online teaching learning methods. Yeah. So the survey is there, but the question is not there. So you'll be in trouble. For 15. Employability survey of management graduates in Sri Lanka. Yeah, that's interesting. Employability survey. But again, whether no, the question is not there. So it's out. Amaru dano na group ya kono gaya dunana. Then level of, very, very nice. Level of financial literacy. I think the next group got a very good topic. Financial literacy. So among university students, you can check that. So G9, congratulations, you have got a very impactful topic, as others have said. So let's make it G9. 16 becomes 9. Right. Then 17. Then interview satisfaction premium study of the undergraduate from the Faculty of Business and Finance University. Abdul Rahman. That's also internship satisfaction is different from earlier one. And even the species things are there. But again, the questionnaire seems. Yeah, the question is also there. Okay. Why not you do this then? So that's for G10, right? G10. 10. Right. So let me take the topic and put it over there. G10. Right, one more to go. Okay. Then G11. G11. See what's G11. So all these are related to students. So data collection is not going to be a challenge. I purposely took this one because of that. If not, you will fall in a big trouble, right? Because you will have to go to business entities and get data. It's not possible. Then the impact of poverty on the academic performance. I don't think poverty, we don't need to talk about that much. 19. Impact of student satisfaction with their internship experience on their career decisions internship. Stay in Chinese hospitality industry. That's a very good topic. Again, we'll see much better one. You have to put moderation mediation to it. 19 is okay. Improve education through e-learning. E-learning. Let's see the question. Question is also there. So the question is also there. Yeah, you can go through this. E-learning, there's another one. So let's make it for group level. Group 10 the 10 එක දැම්මනේ හරි. Level. Group level. G11. Okay, those groups also got their reports. I'm very happy. Park තිබුණාද? But 11 improving e-learning. All these are relevant to students and you can collect data from the students. Right, good. So congratulations, we got your 5 reports as well, because there were some reports I was not satisfied. But now it's good. Okay, now what I'll do is the same thing. I'll do the same thing. I will come back here and I will choose the same folder. Right? And let me go to the earlier. And let me take them over here. G1 to G1, G2, G5, G6, and then this G7. Okay. G7 to G8, G9, G10, G11. Right, okay. That's fine. So what I'll do is now, I will also upload these reports here. The LMS. Okay, these are group reports. Right, great. Now let me see. It. Group reports files. Okay, great. So let me put these reports here. Right. So G10, 11, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it's getting uploaded. Till it's get uploaded, let me now tell the groups what the reports they got. So again, a small remark. Right. Filtering. We go to data. We go to filter. And now you take off blanks, group number, and then also you take off this G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, and G6. And you have G7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. Okay, these are your groups, 15 CWD and WE maybe, yes. And I'm going to put your reports as well. Okay. So let me put that also there. The reports are there. Group reports. Reports theory and remember this. Okay, let's see. Maybe I need to edit. Okay, the description came. Okay, so Ishani, Salvador, and these groups have got their reports. So I'm going to not to display it on you, display it. Okay, right. So 15 batch also got their reports. Where did I upload? It should be. It's out. 15C WDWE. So your sample reports are here. So congratulations, you also had got 2 reports. Right. I could give you some reports, but I really wanted to give you some good reports. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay, I think that's what I want to discuss with you. Thank you very much. Any questions? Right. No questions. So we'll meet then hopefully next week. Good luck. Please take care.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Yes. Yes, Buddha.
sir. A small question regarding that questionnaire.
Yeah.
When we preparing the questionnaire, do we need to follow the same questionnaire like the report you shared, or can we add
Yes.
some
Yes.
additional questions also?
Yes, you can add if now usually Buddha better to follow the same, but on the other hand, some questions might not be appropriate to Sri Lanka because these theses are not done for Sri Lanka. Now, for an example, now in America, you might ask the social security number, for an example. In Sri Lanka, we don't have that kind of thing. Likewise, sometimes in America, they might ask a question related to some subject or some kind of degree program. Maybe they might have a 5-year degree program, 6-year degree program, something like that. So, ඒ වගේ දේවල් තියෙනවා නම් පුතා වෙනස් කරන්න. And if you want to change, yeah, අනිත් පුතා ඒ වගේ change කරන්න දේවල් තියෙනවා නම් you can now next week we'll discuss that. හොඳට බලාගෙන ඉන්න. අපි එතකොට මගෙන් අහන්න you can tell මොනවාද සර් මේක පොඩ්ඩක් change කරොත් හොඳයිද? අරකද මේකද කියලා පොඩ්ඩක් අහන්න. There's no problem. I'll be very happy to help.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Putra. Okay. Good question. Very good question. How to change. So if you want to change certain things, you can come and ask me. I'll allocate some time next week. Probably we'll have physical class. So we'll discuss how to change those things. Okay, we have now 24 students, right? Excellent. So we had 56, but now we're 24. Okay, Vata, thank you very much. Wish you all the best. We'll meet then next week. Please take care.